How to avoid gaining weight after weight loss? It's an important question because regaining weight that you already lost can result in your body fat percentages increasing over multiple yo-yo cycles, or what is known as weight cycling, which we want to avoid. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of my best tips when it comes to preventing weight regain so that you can maintain your weight loss and not regain it all back. If you guys are new here, this channel is all about helping you make informed decisions as well as be in the know when it comes to your health and wellness. And I would love for you all to gently tap on the like button down below. And if you really like the content, then consider subscribing as well. Also, if you guys are on Instagram, feel free to follow me there too. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get started. You see, in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, there is a general perception that almost no one succeeds in long-term maintenance of weight loss. However, research has shown that roughly 20% of overweight individuals are successful at long-term weight loss when defined as losing at least 10% of initial body weight and maintaining that for at least 1 year or more. Only 20%, and that's a problem. The studies show that every time you lose weight and regain it all back, you end up with more weight than what you had before the diet. It actually happens to 1/3 of dieters as they regain more weight than they lost, making them heavier than they were before they even went on the diet in the first place. This further increases the complications that come with being overweight, and that's not what we want. So to begin, let's first define what a successful weight loss means. A successful weight loss maintainer is defined as an individual who voluntarily decreases 10% or more of their initial body weight and keeps the weight for 1 year or more. That's the goal here. And to begin with the first tip, you need to establish your power why. And what do I mean? Ask yourself genuinely, why do you want to lose weight? And don't just say because you want to be healthy. Take the time to visualize what that means. Do you see yourself hiking more, biking again, going on runs with your friends and family? Maybe it's to look and feel energetic and happy, or maybe it's just being there for your kids and grandchildren. You really have to identify what's really driving you, because if not, you won't have a strong reason to anchor yourself in, which then leads to bad choices. And a lot of the times for some, it does have to be an external reason that grounds you in, and not just for yourself, which is okay. Secondly, walking. Brisk walking to be exact. In the Journal of Clinical Diabetes, it is found that brisk walking is the most common form of exercise reported by successful weight loss maintainers. In the National Weight Control Registry, which by the way is a database of more than 4,000 people who have been able to keep the weight off. And research shows that an increase in leisure activity and steps per day are associated with weight loss maintenance. So the proof is in the pudding. And the good part about this is that it can be fun. Find a nice walkable trail in your neighborhood and start getting in your steps. And it doesn't have to be 10,000 steps. You can aim for half of that and find that to be easy over time, and then you can gradually increase it to 10,000. Remember, it's not an all or nothing approach. Do what you can and do more over time. Thirdly, stop the mindless eating and switch to mindful eating. Think back at when you started to lose weight. You were super focused during that time, but then you reached your goal and that focus started to slip away. The truth is, mindless eaters will consume a lot more calories than those that aren't distracted. And it's not just mindlessly eating in front of a TV, it's eating when you're bored too. If you're one that likes having food in front of your favorite show or eat when you have nothing else to do, be mindful of what that snack is going to be. A good snack that you could actually have a lot of is celery, which has helped me get over eating chips, especially in front of the TV. The fourth tip is tracking your food until it becomes second nature. And what do I mean? If you've already been tracking your food while you were on a diet, let's say, you reached your goal, obviously you might be thinking, well, it's time to stop tracking. What you want to do is keep tracking the food a little longer, only as a tool to help you find that maintenance first. You can go ahead and stop calorie tracking when you feel you can balance what you're eating with your own levels of hunger and fullness. And finally, the last tip I have is eat slower. The reason is that it takes about 20 minutes for our brains to register that we're full. If we eat fast, we can continue eating past the point where we're full. If we eat slowly, we have time to realize that we actually are indeed full and stop on time before that overeating occurs. And not to forget to mention, eating slow will also help you enjoy your food longer. You can get the same amount of great taste with your favorite snacks, but with less going into your stomach. If it tastes so good, why have it finished so fast, right? Now, another big advantage of this is that it leads to better digestion. Digestion actually starts in the mouth. So the more work you do up there, the less you'll have to do in your stomach, which can help lead to fewer digestive problems as well as help keep the weight off too. The fact of the matter is, after losing weight, your appetite increases and your body hangs on to fat for its dear life. This leads to weight gain, sometimes more than when you started out initially. Taking the steps I mentioned puts you 5 steps ahead of that to help prevent that weight from regaining itself. Also remember, managing stress and getting quality sleep are also critical here too. I can't stress that enough. Click the subscribe button down below if you found any value in this, and comment down below if you have any tips and tricks to keep the weight off yourself. I'm more curious to hear from you. And until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one.